So the first thing I want to do in this video is talk about our formation, the player numbers, and the player names that would be associated with those numbers. I know a few parents have had a question regarding that. This may be repeated in the next video that I include in this message, but I think repetition is fine. So I want to make sure I define our formation and those player names and numbers associated with them. In the next video, I'll talk about their responsibilities. So we have 1 through 11. Those are the numbers we're going to be calling. You play the 8, you play the 11. You've heard us in games. Some of you know what that means and some don't. And so hopefully this will give you a better idea. So the 1 is our goalkeeper or goalie or keeper. You know the responsibilities of a goalie. Our 2 and our 3 are our outside backs. You might have referred to them or hear them referred to as fullbacks, so left and right fullback. You will also hear them referred to as the wing backs, so left and right wing backs. And in our 11v11 formation, they will have more of an attacking role. They have an attacking role here too, but we'll get into that in the next video. The 4 is our center back. Right now we have 1 center back. In the future, our 11v11, the 5 and the 4 would play, and we would have 2 center backs. So that's what the 11v11 defensive formation would look like, and then we'd be wider there. For now, I'm just keeping the 4 as the center back. You might see some formations that have the 5. It doesn't matter. We have a center back, and then we have 2 outside backs. Then we move up to our 6, and our 6 is our center defensive midfielder or defensive mid, and they play the central portion of the field, and they have a more defensive role, and I'll explain that in the next video as well. The 8 is a second central player, so that's the 2 in our 3-2-3 formation. 2 central players, the 6 and the 8, and the 8 is more of a holding or attacking midfielder. So they're looking to play more central from the midfield up. They certainly have a defensive role to some degree as well. But they're playing higher than the 6. So 8 is the central midfielder, center mid. You might hear it the holding or attacking mid. In 11v11, we will have the 10 as our attacking midfielder. So the 10 would play higher on the field and would be more of an offensive player. So that would be our third central midfielder. So 4-3-3. 4 defensive players, 3 in the mid, and then our 11 and our 7 are our wings, left and right wing. They are more attacking players. Right now in 9v9, you might consider them outside midfielders. They're playing up and back as a midfielder would, but they're playing on the outside. So we would call them left and right wings or wingers. And then our 9 is our striker, our forward, if you will. Those are the positions. If you have questions, as always, let me know.